Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60. Today I'm on Hojilu, but we're going to go into Jinda Park here pretty quick, which is what our apartment complex is called. I wanted to point something out to you. Look at this garbage can here. You know, see that? You notice how clean it is? These garbage cans get washed every day. The ladies, look over here. The lady with the orange on, they sweep the streets and they wash the garbage cans every day. The garbage that gets taken out of here, it all gets recycled. No, this video isn't just about a clean garbage can. It's about all of the garbage. Hang on, I'll show you. These garbage cans, on the other hand, behind me, don't get washed every day, but they do get emptied every day. This is an apartment complex. These 4 bins are for 2 buildings of 56 apartments each. Yeah, you got that right. So 112 apartments and 4 little blue bins. And you notice that they're empty? Why is that? Every time I come down and put cardboard, paper, newspapers, styrofoam, beer cans, yes, beer cans, brandy bottles, you got it. Every time I put something like that, there's an old person or 2 that are right there, and that's what they do. They come out every day from morning till night and they scavenge the garbage cans. Why? Because all of this stuff can be recycled. China is a recycling country. Hardcore recycling country, yes. I've never seen anything like it in my life. Okay, so once a day, a little 3-wheeled tricycle, motorized tricycle with a little sort of like truck box on the back of it, comes and empties what's left out of this. And they take it about a block and a half over by the CIBC bank in the back, right on Hojilu, because everything is sort of done local. And this is by those same people that wash the garbage cans on Hojilu, sweep the streets, pick up the garbage, do all of this stuff for the city of Nanning. It's not like in Canada where you've got these big yanking diesel trucks that come out, take your garbage out, and everybody's got their bin and as they go down the street. Yeah, here it is different. It's totally different. In our condo in Nanaimo, we have a big bin for garbage. We have a big bin for cardboard and paper. It's supposed to be recyclable. I doubt if they recycle it. They probably just throw it in the garbage like everything else. And then we've got a little compost that is about the same size as one of these. Okay, well, that's great. And that's for a 26-unit apartment complex. That would be less than one of these buildings. So you'd get one of these blue bins for the 26 units. Yeah, and you know what the big bins, they're a big metal bin with 2 big doors on the top of it. Yeah, so it's and that shit goes to the landfill and nobody gives a rat's ass about it. Here, even the stuff, the tins, the glass, the styrofoam, the paper, everything is recycled. Seriously. And when it's all down to just the garbage and the compost left, that goes to a compost pile and turns into dirt. Yeah, so there is no garbage in China. Garbage is China is a garbage-free society. Everything is recycled. It's weird. It's strange, and I've never seen anything like it in my life. The scavengers, like seriously, even out on the street, if those garbage cans on the street are so clean that people eat out of them. Wow, they're the homeless people, but still, they eat out of it. It's strange, isn't it? We've got a guy that works out of Jinda Park, which is the apartment complex here. And if you have a fridge that's dead, or In our case, it was a washing machine, like a clothes washing machine, and a fan, a grease sucker in our kitchen. What do you call that? Whatever. I'm having a blank. It doesn't make much difference. But when it's time to get rid of this shit and buy new stuff, you go buy new stuff, but then you call this guy on his number, you go down and you talk to him, you say, hey, I got this stuff that I want to recycle. What do? The guy comes over and he pays you money and then he tears it apart and sells the copper wire out of it, he sells the aluminum out of it, he sells all of the different stuff that he can salvage out of it, and he pretty well knows exactly what he's going to make off each of these items. So it's not just the garbage that you sell out of or the garbage that you throw away out of your home, but it's the appliances that die. It's everything. It's like if my bed, if I wanted to change a mattress and I have springs in my mattress, you can sell that mattress to this guy and he will salvage everything out of that mattress. The springs are metal. They can be recycled. Everything can be recycled. And in China, everything does get recycled. It's strange. It's not like the West. Well, there's not enough money in it for us to do that. I know in Nanaimo, they had a recycling. Yeah, that's that damn brandy again. They had a recycling business in Nanaimo, sure, subsidized by the government for sure. Subsidies fell away. They said, well, it's no longer worth it for, there's not enough bang for our buck to be out here and doing this stuff, so they just shut it down. So all of this stuff that used to be recycled on Vancouver Island is no longer being recycled on Vancouver Island. In China, they would not allow that. Why? Well, because the people are making money off of it. There's a lot of poor people still in China. There's a lot of poor people even in the cities in Nanning, like Nanning. And these people, every little bit of extra money that they can make is important to their livelihood. I know with Wei Feng's dad, everything gets recycled. Nothing. Like, I'll take something and I'll say, this is garbage, and I'll throw it in the trash, and he goes and grabs it out of the trash. He's got a special place where he puts all of the stuff that he can recycle, and every once in a while he'll grab all of the old newspapers and all of the cardboard and all of the little metal things that he's gotten over the last month or 2 months, and he'll take it, throw it in a bag, and haul it down to the recycle guy, and he'll come back with a smile on his face because he's got a couple extra bucks in his pocket. That's the way that the Chinese think. And the Western people, they could do a little bit more for this, like this type of recycling, saving the planet. And you say, oh, China's polluted. Yes, it's polluted, but it has no garbage. There's no garbage here in China. Everything, even styrofoam. Styrofoam weighs nothing. You see these bikes driving down the street, and they've got like 16 feet of styrofoam up and 16 feet sideways, and all strapped down, and they're taking that to the recycling bin, or the recycling people. Well, yeah, on a pedal bike. Yes, on a pedal bike, I'm telling you. So it's strange. It's that way in China. It's just it's a different world, guys, and they are industrious people, and they're hardworking, and they don't mind getting their hands dirty, picking out of the garbage, because that's money for them. Oh, and there's one last thing I want to say. At the end of this video, there's going to be a video of the new part of our family. Some asshole left a baby kitten, days old, on the street. Yes, Wei Feng's friend found it and saved it, and Wei Feng says, well, I'll take it. He didn't even ask me. So we've got a new female cat. It's not even a cat. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a mini cat, and so we called it Mimi. Anyway, a little girl tabby that's an orange tabby cat, and I'll show you a video of this little animal eating. It's vicious, I tell you. It is really vicious.
哎呀！哎呀！哎呀
！Don't worry about that. We can wash it up later. It's gotta be tougher.
哎呀！想干嘛？来来来！